Radioactive waste refers to materials that contain radioactive substances and pose a threat to human health and the environment. Proper management and disposal of radioactive waste are essential to prevent harmful radiation exposure and long-term contamination. Here is a list of 10 locations or sources associated with dangerous radioactive waste. Chernobyl, Ukraine. The Chernobyl disaster in 1986 resulted in the release of a significant amount of radioactive material into the environment. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant, now abandoned, remains a highly hazardous site. The area is enclosed in a containment structure known as the New Safe Confinement to prevent further radioactive leaks. Fukushima, Japan. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster in 2011 occurred after a severe earthquake and tsunami damaged the nuclear power plant, leading to a release of radioactive materials. The site continues to be a source of radioactive waste requiring ongoing management and cleanup efforts. Hanford Site, United States. The Hanford site in Washington state was a significant producer of plutonium during the Cold War era. It generated large amounts of radioactive waste, including liquid and solid wastes stored in underground tanks. Cleanup efforts are ongoing, as leakage and potential environmental contamination pose significant risks. Mayak Production Association, Russia. The Mayak Production Association, located in the Ural Mountains, is one of the largest nuclear facilities in Russia. It has a history of radioactive waste disposal practices that have caused environmental contamination and health concerns in nearby communities. Sellafield, United Kingdom. Sellafield, formerly known as Windscale, is a nuclear facility in Cumbria, England. It has been involved in nuclear fuel reprocessing and waste storage. Sellafield is home to a significant amount of radioactive waste, and ongoing cleanup and management efforts are in place. Hanau, Germany. The former Hanau nuclear complex in Germany was involved in uranium enrichment and fuel fabrication activities. It generated radioactive waste that requires proper disposal and management to prevent environmental contamination. Palomares, Spain. The Palomares incident occurred in 1966 when a U.S. Air Force B-52 bomber crashed, releasing 4 nuclear weapons and contaminating the area with radioactive plutonium. The contaminated soil and vegetation were removed and disposed of, but ongoing monitoring and remediation efforts are necessary. Tomsk, Russia. Tomsk, located in western Siberia, is home to a significant nuclear complex that produces radioactive waste. The region has experienced incidents and accidents, leading to environmental contamination and the need for ongoing waste management and cleanup efforts. Sellafield Windscale, United Kingdom. The Windscale nuclear reactor, now decommissioned, experienced a major fire in 1957, releasing significant amounts of radioactive material. It resulted in the contamination of surrounding areas and the need for extensive cleanup and waste management. Los Alamos National Laboratory, United States. The Los Alamos National Laboratory in New Mexico was involved in the development of nuclear weapons during the Manhattan Project. It generated radioactive waste that requires proper disposal and long-term management to ensure safety and prevent environmental contamination. These examples highlight locations or sources associated with dangerous radioactive waste. Proper management, containment, and disposal of radioactive waste are crucial to protect human health and the environment. Ongoing monitoring, cleanup efforts, and adherence to strict regulations are necessary to minimize the risks posed by radioactive waste.